Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Can we be heard? I think I might be able to be heard. I can be heard. So welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So be a pal and give us lots of comments on the show today, and we will use them to inspire our scenes. Now, first things first, as always, my name is David Postansky, and I need to direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely awesome. Now, in a moment, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random words, give us some suggestions of random words, and we will use them to inspire our opening games. Now, whilst we wait for the suggestions to come in, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with... Do you know what? This feels like a reunion night. I was going to say the return, but there's so many returns. This is amazing. Let's start with a debut. Eric, say hello to the people.
Woo. Hey, everybody. My name is Eric. And you want me to say where I'm from, or...
Whatever you want.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm Eric. I am in the United States. I live in Kentucky.
Okay. And someone who... The only thing I know about Kentucky is fried chicken. I'm sorry if that's a stereotype. But speaking of fried chicken, let's come over to Marty, our favourite foghorn leghorn impersonator. Say hello to the people.
Well, I say this is Marty here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I must say that I am thrilled. I say thrilled to be here.
Okay. Now, someone who wondered how they are here, they wandered into the wrong room. Dave Green, say hello to the people.
Yeah, hi everyone. I wandered in here. I had a chat about wrestling a moment ago, then suddenly I'm in here and I'm really confused as to what's going on. But that's my headspace usually.
Now, speaking of someone's headspace that we're going to understand, Ewan Henderson, actor, with the cameras behind you.
Never.
Yes. Hello. I feel like I've gone back in time. This is so cool. I feel like we're in the middle of a pandemic. Or maybe I should say that. Anyway.
No! It's coming to get us. Right, amazing stuff. Oh, just the pandemic then. Now, someone who isn't in a pandemic is Andy. Say hello to the people.
What's up, world? New York City, born and raised. Basically, do improv shows online, in person all the time. Improv at its best, improv shows classes around the world on Facebook. But David Kazansky's brilliant, as we all know.
But someone who doesn't believe it as much as I text it to them is Corey. Say hello to the people.
I would never believe that David Kazansky's a genius. I wouldn't subscribe to his cult and get his bullshit from the UK all the way to here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where I currently am. And in 1 hour, David, I have to run to a live show this evening. So let's get going.
Amazing. I thought you were going to be like, I would never give you my number to text me. Right, so let's get going. Let's see what we've got here. We're going to start off with what's called a duo verbatim scene. There are going to be two performers in a scene, and they will have 45 seconds to create a scene. And then we're going to come to another two performers who are going to have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Now, I'm going to roll the dice to decide who will be starting things off. And we are going to have Marty, and we are going to have Dave. Marty and Dave, let's put you on spotlight. Here we see... Whoops. Uh-oh. Someone like, took their screen off, and then I double-clicked it. No, don't worry. No. I spotlight people. And it just meant I double-clicked it, and the screen went huge. And let's see, we're going to grab Marty. You're free to switch your camera off whenever you want. Just don't feel that you have to be on camera.
Oh, no, I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
No, don't worry. You're free to, but it's my bad. I clicked the wrong thing. Marty and Dave, your theme for this is going to be dancing. You're going to create a 45-second dramatic scene on the theme of dancing and take it away.
All right, Sylvia. You are here to dance the dance of the dancers.
Well, Nigel, I don't think that I can dance the dance of the dancers because, don't you know, I've got a corn on my foot.
The corn on your foot, you will absolutely use that for an extra spin on your pirouette.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. I never thought to use that calloused piece of skin to enhance my flourishes.
Enhancing the callousness, the dead skin on your feet, it makes you impervious to the pain when you tread the boards, darling.
Oh my goodness, that is why you are such a legendary teacher, my dear.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, spin with me, come along, spin.
And that is time. That is time. Well done, Marty and Dave. So now we're going to come to another two performers who will be tasked with recreating that original scene as precisely as they can. And I can see that we're going to have Andy and we're going to have Ewan. Andy and Ewan. You're going to have 45 seconds, and here you go.
You must dance the dance of the dancers.
Sylvia, yes, I mean, Nigel, that sounds spectacular, but I do have a bunion on my foot.
But that can only cause you to enhance your pirouettes. You must channel that pain.
All right, well, I will channel it, because that's why you are such a master at charm.
You're very kind, Nigel. Compliments always make me forget what I was about to say.
Sylvia, you were going to tell me you're going to show me how to dance.
Yes, pirouette, turn for me, spin, spin, spin. Oh.
And that is time. That is time. Well done, guys. Well done. Oh, we may have our first run in. Ruth, say hello to the people.
How's it going?
Amazing. It's going good, Ruth. Now, Ruth, we're in the middle of a duo verbatim game, so we'll come to you in a moment because I hadn't quite factored that we'd have an odd number in it, and I may have to pay attention. So, next up, we're going to have Eric and Corey, and then we'll come to Ruth and myself. So here is Eric. Here is Corey. Now, you are challenged with recreating the recreation. So you're not recreating Dave and Marty. You're just recreating Andy and Ewan. And here you go.
All right there, mate. You've got to do your dance moves there, right?
I cannot do it because I have these bunions and these nasty bunions on my feet.
That's all right. The bunions will make your pirouettes even more beautiful, is what I'll say.
Oh yeah. You always know what to say, and I can't remember anything whenever you're speaking. So.
To be honest, I don't remember what I was saying either, but I can show you a pirouette by doing a quick spin around. Is that all right with
spin?
you?
You want to spin?
Yeah, I'm gonna spin. Yeah, right.
And that is time. That is time. Okay. So well done, Eric and Corey. Now, Ruth and I will have to go. And here we see Ruth. And here we see I. We're going to have 45 seconds to recreate Eric and Corey. And here we go. All right, okay, the new and all that stuff, laddie. Now you're going to do a pirouette for me, son.
How am I gonna do it with this dong bunion I got on the foot?
Wait, this dong bunion? You have a dong bunion? You've got a bunion on your dong, do ya?
Yeah, look at that bunion. It's so big. Look at that.
Oh, well, at this point, lassie, I'm going to stand up and show you my belly. Look at this. Arr.
Oh, I got it off. Now I'm gonna do the pirouette.
Oh, you're doing your spin for me. Give me your twirl. Show me with that money maker. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Like I'm going down the drain.
That is time. Okay, well done. So now, audience, we're going to take things full circle. In a second, we're going to come back to Dave and Marty. We'll have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth and my recreation of Eric and Ewan's recreation of Corey and Andy's recreation of Dave and Marty's original performance. After this, audience, you'll be able to vote who you felt did the best recreation. Here we see Marty, here we see Dave, and here you go.
How do you get a little pirouette?
Yo, man, got a bunion here, all right? Yo.
Bunions will make you stronger and feel
What I'm talking about here, there's a lot of...
bunion your tongue.
Oh, it. I gotta pull it off now. Yes. I'm gonna spin around.
Spinning around, moving my way.
Bunions.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, audience, put some thoughts into the comment section of who you thought did the best recreation of what came before. Remember, the pairings were Marty and Dave, David and Ruth, Eric and Ewan, and Corey and Andy. And we'll come to those votes in a moment. We're going to keep the show moving, though, guys. We're going to find out what our next game's going to be. Our next game is going to be Single Syllable Showdown. There will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and anything the performers say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David. Everything has to be single syllable words. If they say anything that's got more than 1 syllable, they'll be tagged out of the scene. If they hesitate for too long, they will be tagged out of the scene. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, so for example, what's your name? Well, what's your name? My name is Jeff. Hello, Jeff. You can't say hello, but you get the idea. No circular conversations. Eric, did you have a question?
Yeah, I was just wondering, okay, so does the conversation have to make sense?
Ideally, but it doesn't often, so don't worry about that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you'll get the idea as we go in. Last rule is if anyone's doing really good, I'm going to tag them out after a little while. So let's see. Audience, just before we play this, could you give us some suggestions of famous films? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. For now, though, we're going to start off with Ewan. And we're going to start off also with Ruth. Ewan and Ruth. Single syllables only, and the theme for this is cameras. Cameras as suggested by Jane. And here you go.
Sit up straight, please.
Is that good?
Real good.
Do you want me to smile?
Yes. Let me get more light.
Click, click now. This is hard.
Yes. Quite hard.
I can't smile for such a long time.
Frown, please.
What?
Frown.
Oh,
More. More. Yes. Loud.
Oh, do you know what? I have to be true to the rules. I'm going to say there's hesitation, as much good as the frowning was. Ruth, we will tag you out. Corey, we will tag you in.
Oi, mate.
Oi.
Take my pick.
Beard on film.
What?
Low.
Sure.
Click. Look north.
Which way is that?
That way.
This way?
Yes, please. More.
Look, let's get to the point. Are we on a date or...
Yes. Love is in the air.
I thought I smelled something.
Something.
Oh, something. You're right. Okay.
Right, that's fair.
Ewan, I'm
Good,
going to
good
tag
stuff.
you out
Good
as
stuff.
well. Okay,
Yeah,
so let's just... I can't get rid of Ewan, guys. What do I do? All right, there he is. Okay,
He's
so
lagging so long, it's difficult to get him up.
next in, we are going to have Andy, and we are going to, why not, myself. And still about cameras or whatever we had. Continue. Hey! See this?
Yes, it's nice.
What a huge lens, eh?
I want it.
You want my lens?
Yes, please.
How much will you pay for it?
$5.
$5 for this lens?
Oh, £5.
Well, that's okay then. Shit, I'm out. I said okay. Right, okay, so tag myself out. And Eric, you are in.
Hi, mate.
Hello.
Oh, hello! It's your first time on the show. Single syllable words
man.
only. Keep going, keep going.
You're great.
Thanks.
I love you, man.
I'm not sure how to feel now.
Why? Do you not like me?
Yes, I like you.
Do you love me?
I'm not sure.
What is wrong with me?
You have very...
Oh, very. We will tag you
Very.
out. Don't worry. Okay, who has not been in? Give me a quick wave. Dave, you are in.
Do you like the look of my long lens?
It is nice.
It cost me a lot.
That sucks.
You want to know how much?
Sure, why not?
$5.
Wow, bucks? Not pounds?
No, I went to the States and got it.
Which one?
The New York state?
Wow, I heard great there.
Where did you hear this?
From you last week?
Oh, yes, my brain. Gone.
You're great. You should have took me.
I could have taken you.
No, I'm going to tag you out there, Dave. Who has not been in? Marty, you are in.
Is that your long lens?
Yes, it is. You want to look?
I do. Can I look close?
As close as you like.
Ooh, it's long and hard and shines a lot.
Oh,
I'm not.
Me,
Can I touch it?
let's not here. Over there.
over! And with that, the scene is over. Well done, well done. I think that was everyone in. Okay, so with this, we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be 1 minute remakes. Just before we do this, audience, could you give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions. We'll use them for an upcoming game. But for now, 2, 4, 6, 8, this works out nicely. We will have 2 performers in the scene at a time, and each team will be given 1 minute to remake an entire film, where between them they're going to play all of the parts, make sure that the story has a beginning, middle and end, all of the famous scenes, all of the action, but it's just condensed down into 1 minute. So with this, let's roll the dice to see who the first pairing will be, and we are going to have start with Dave, and let's see who we've got here. Oh, that's the wrong number. Number 9, we don't have a 9. Okay, and Corey, Dave and Corey. Let's put you on Spotlight. Here we see Dave. Here we see Corey. And for us, could you please recreate the film Judge Dredd? Judge Dredd. And here you go.
Hey, What are you doing? You were the law. Oh, you're being the law.
I thought I was the judge.
Huh? Oh, I'm the law? I wouldn't take the law. I'm the law. Oh, well, let's take these off, because that absolutely happens in the comics.
Yeah, let's take these off.
Hey, Judge Dredd, you're under arrest.
No, you're under arrest.
You broke the law.
I am the law.
Hey, I'm the guy who's going to play Luigi in the Mario Brothers movie at some point. I got some secret stashes down here. I might be able to help you out.
Okay, I accept.
Okay. Well, watch out. There's people after you.
Whoa, I dodged your bullets. Anyways, I'm still the judge, I think.
Yes,
and
you
the
are
jury.
the judge.
And the executioner.
Hey, I'm the bad guy that set you up.
Well, you set me up?
Yeah, I set
And
you up.
that is time. That is time. You know,
Thank you,
the
Dave.
one thing that like truly upsets me is that one day we are all aware that a time will come where like Corey is raided because he's got like an army of minions that are just forced to bring him whatever relevant prop is necessary for the scene he is doing at that moment. Okay, let's see who will go next. Next up, we will have Marty and we will have Eric. Marty and Eric, could you please recreate for us the film Back to the Future? Back to the Future. Here we see Marty. Here we see Eric. You're going to have 1 minute on the clock to recreate Back to the Future. And here you go.
Marty, I created a time machine in a DeLorean.
Doc, we need to go back to 1955.
I know, because I'm the one that built the goddamn machine. I know where we need to go.
How are we gonna? Okay, well let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Get in the car.
Okay, how fast we going?
88 miles per hour.
Okay, Doc. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, Huey Lewis, start playing the goddamn music, okay? Here we go. Oh, we're in 1955 now.
Okay, so what am I
I think you're supposed to have sex with your mom or something like that.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get my mom to fall in love with me, or my dad.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, I love that three-way story between Marty and his parents. Now, let's see who's going to go next. So, next up, it will be myself, and rolling a dice, it will be Ewan Henderson actor. So, can someone suggest a film for myself and Ewan, please?
The Naked Gun.
The Naked Gun. Okay, and here we go.
Been a murder here.
Yes, but surely don't call me Shirley. I'm Leslie Nielsen, and listen, OJ, you come with me. I'm going to arrest you.
Drebin, you can't arrest me. I've got a lawyer that's gonna just get me off any charge.
Oh wow, you have seen this film. What happens next?
Hey Frank, I love you.
Yes, I know. But look, I've got a bag here, and I'm going to pull some ginormous objects that wouldn't fit in there.
Oh my God, dynamite!
Yes, oh shit, it's dynamite. Quick, you take it, honey.
No, you have it.
Okay. Oh, wait. Can you feel this spark between us?
Oh, yes.
I love you so
it.
much, dollface.
Thank you, stud. Let's
Thank
just
you,
chuck
OJ.
that
And that is time. That is
Wow.
time. Okay,
Not
wow.
the blurring of real life events in there. It was lovely.
Who has not had a go yet? Who has not had a go? So, Ruth and Andy, let's put you onto Spotlight. Here we see Ruth. Here, somewhere, we will see Andy. Let's find a film for you. Please, could you remake the film Waterworld? Waterworld. And here you go.
Yes, this is a pretty interesting world down here.
Yeah, I've never made a boat out of stuff.
Yeah, this stuff is really nice. I was fascinated how you made it go under the water.
Yeah, well, they were having some, garage sales when everything started to flood, so I just bought everything and made it into a boat.
Yes, and you did a spectacular job making this.
The question is, where are we going to sail in a place that's just water?
Well, it looks like there's a land right there that's under the sea.
Oh, yes, and they have a nightclub.
Oh, that is great. Okay, so I guess we can swim over there and get out of your boat.
And that is time, I'm afraid. That is time. Well done. Well done. A round of applause, guys. So, let's go on to our next game. Next game we're going to play is going to be a joke-telling game. We're going to play the game 99 Blanks. The way this works is we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks walk into the bar, and the bartender says, your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession. So it'll be 99 name of professions walk into a bar, and the bartender says, your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. And let's see what we've got. Wow, it really is a reunion night tonight of sorts. JJ Hazan suggests shoemaker. So 99 shoemakers walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Dave.
99 shoemakers walk into the bar. The barman says, hey, there's a free jukebox on tonight. And they all decide to play some James Brown. Why is that? Because he's the king of soul.
Oh, damn, that was my joke. Well, not the James Brown bit. Corey.
99 shoemakers walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve shoemakers here. They asked, why not? And they said, every time you guys come in, you cobble up all the beer.
Aha. Eric.
Okay, sorry. 99 shoemakers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we're not going to serve you. We can't serve you here. 99 shoemakers look at the bartender and say, you know what? Your cobbler isn't very good anyway.
Andy.
99 shoemakers walk into the bar. The bartender's like, hey guys, the pool table's in the back, but this time don't polish the balls.
Aha. 99 shoemakers walk into a bar. They go up to the barmaid, or at least the leader does, and says, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met. Can I kiss you? She's like, you don't even know my name. I'm Lacey. No tongues. Ruth, say hello to the people.
99 shoemakers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, where are the shoes that we ordered? And they said, well, we just want to get some beers. And he says, sorry, no shoes, no service.
Aha. Dave.
The barman turns around after serving someone at the bar and finds that 99 shoemakers have walked into the bar. He says, I didn't hear you come in. They said, no, of course not. We're sneakers.
Ah. Corey.
99 shoemakers walk into a bar. The bartender says, you guys got to get out of here. You got so drunk last night, you still need time to heal.
Haha. Marty.
99 shoemakers walk into a bar and they stay there for so long. I mean, way too long. And the guy says, you got to get out of here, you loafers.
Haha. Dave, and then we're going to mix it up.
99 shoemakers walk into the bar, and one of them has got a small dog with them. Ruff, 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 ruff. Hush, puppy.
Ah, okay, excellent. Love that one. Right, now we're going to mix it up, and we are going to have 99... Ooh, it's difficult for me. Baseball players. 99 baseball players walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Dave.
And 99 baseball players walk into the bar, and the barman says, I know you guys are baseball players. How do you know that? Because you're all wearing red socks.
Aha, Eric.
99 ball players walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm not serving you. So the 99 ball players say, well, you know what? This place smells foul anyway.
Aha. Andy.
99 baseball players walk into the bar. The bartender's like, listen, guys, I told you we're not going to serve you anymore. They're like, why not? He said, you're out.
Aha. Marty.
99 baseball players walk into a bar, and there's this one guy, one baseball player. He's just acting a fool. He's drinking too much. He's throwing things. He's messing things up. And the bartender says, "Who's that guy? Is he a friend of yours?" And they said, "Yeah, that's Doug." And they said, "Well, you got to throw Doug out."
Very good. Corey.
99 baseball players walk into a bar. The bartender says, "You guys are too short. Can I see some ID? Stop."
Aha. 99 baseball players walk into a bar and the barmaid is overwhelmed. Oh gosh, I don't know what order to serve you in. Like, who's on first? What's on second? And so on and so forth. Eric.
99 ball players walk into a bar, and the bartender looks at them, says, "I'm not serving you guys." And they're like, "Well, why not?" Bartender's like, "Because every time you come in here, you try to steal."
Aha. Dave.
99 baseball players walk into the bar, and the barman says, "What brings you here, all you here, so quickly?" And they say, "Oh, we're here to see your hot new barmaid. She's such a babe, Ruth."
99 baseball players walk into a bar and they go over to Babe Ruth and they say, "Hey, babe, can we go to third base?" Okay, Ruth.
Oh, okay. I'll throw one in. Okay. So 99 ball players come into the bar, but and they're all famous, so they know who they are, and they say, "Oh, we forgot our credit cards and money." They said, "That's okay. You can drink for free. We'll let it slide."
Andy, then Corey, then Marty in that order.
99 baseball players walk into the bar. The bartender's like, "You guys are so lucky. All the ladies are asking for you. They're all in the back." They say, "How'd you know that?" "Because you're such a hit."
99 baseball players walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "You guys got to get out of here. Last week, you were giving Yankees in the bathroom."
Marty, then Dave, take us home on this one, and then we'll do one more.
99 baseball players walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What do you have?" And they said, "A round of pitchers, please."
Dave, take us home on this subject.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 99 baseball players walk into the bar, and they all sit down. The barman says, "Hang on. One of you isn't supposed to be here. One of you's underage. If you're underage, you need to get up." And they all look towards Pete. Pete Rose.
Really good. Wow, I'm amazed at how many of these baseball references I've got, considering I've never watched a baseball game. How about that? Right, so let's get one more profession, and we are going to go with 99 private detectives walk into the bar. 99 private detectives walk into the bar. Eric.
99 private detectives walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm not serving you guys." And 99 private detectives, or wait, I messed it up. 99, sorry. 99 private detectives walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm not serving you guys." They're like, "Why not?" Bartender's like, "Because you're a bunch of dicks."
Corey.
Nice. 99 private detectives walk into a bar. The bartender says, "You guys got to get out. You're making the floor all dirty with your gum shoes."
99 private detectives walk into a bar, and one of them is really staring at the barmaid, and she goes over to him and says, like, "What is the deal? Why is he doing this?" And his friend says, "Oh, he's an investigator." Andy.
99 private detectives walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, "Get smarts in the back there." They're like, "Force, I'm 99.
99 private detectives walk into a bar, and one of them is still staring at the barmaid, and it's getting absolutely uncomfortable. And it's just like, "Look, why are you constantly staring at this guy?" He says, look, I'm a red-blooded male. I'm not a monk." Corey.
99 private investigators walk into a bar. They go over to the barmaid and lift up her apron and see what's under there. And she said, "What are you doing?" And they said, "We are private investigators."
These poor barmaids today. Ruth.
99 private investigators walk into the bar, and one of them goes up to the bartender and says, "Just wanted to check if you have surveillance in your bar." And he goes, "No, we don't." He goes, "Well, you do now."
Okay, anyone else for this one? Going once, going twice. Eric.
99 private investigators walk into a bar. Bartender looks at them and says, "I'm not serving you guys." And they're like, "Well, why not?" Bartender says, "Because, I don't know which one it was, but the last time you were in here, one of you tried to pee in my eye."
Very good, and scene. Well done, well done. So with this, we're going to move on to something else. Now, let's have a quick look. We're going to have a game for three people, I think. Let's roll the dice to see who it's going to be. We are going to have a game for Ewan. We're going to have a game for Eric, and we're going to have a game for Marty. So Ewan, Eric, and Marty. Let's put you onto Spotlight. So here we see Eric, here we see Ewan, here we see Marty. And you're going to play a game called Number of Words. And the way this works is you'll perform a scene where each of you are assigned a number. And the lines of dialogue you say has to be that number of words long. No more, no less. So if, for example, your number of words was 4, you could say 4 words in a row, and then you cannot speak again until someone else has said their number of words. So let's have a look. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of something exciting? Oh, JJ gave us a joke. Let's just quickly read it. 99 PIs walk into the bar and the barman says, "Hey, aren't you E capital of similar..." You know, I can't read it. Like, I think it's probably a clever joke, but it doesn't look like it's written in English. And I think it's just like, either it's like a typing thing. It says UAE capital some I don't know if it's meant to say Sri Lanka, but that's the way it looks like. I didn't understand that one, JJ. I do apologise. Oh, he says capital of Sri Lanka.
Again, it says Sri Lanka.
The PI says, "Yeah, you got me. The name's Colombo." There we go. Got there in the end. Okay, so now, number of words. Where were we? Right, so you guys are... You're scuba divers. You are scuba divers. We're going to say that, Eric, you can say 3 words at a time. Ewan, you can say 4 words at a time. And Marty, you can say 2 words at a time. And here you go.
Look at the bubbles.
No air.
Oh shit, not again.
Dying here.
Better get help.
Can you last longer?
Don't know.
I'll try and distract.
Kiss me.
Go to the light.
Air kiss.
Get some help.
That help.
Can I have your flippers?
Flip off.
I like
Leave them in your will.
Kiss again. Need air.
You want kisses?
Yes, please.
Have some fish. Eat.
Won't help.
How about seaweed?
Aliens will help us.
Dying.
Like in the abyss.
There he goes.
And scene! Well done, well done. Okay, excellent.
When someone dies, you have to end the scene.
Well, it's true, it's true. Right, let's see. We're going to do another scene. So we have a few people. And let's roll the dice to see who we are going to have. We are going to have... we're going to have Corey. We're going to have myself. And we're going to have Dave. Corey, myself, and Dave. What should we do? Let's play Every Sentence Must. Let's play Every Sentence Must. Here we see Corey. Here we see Dave. And here we see myself. So let's have a quick look. Our scenario is we are... oh yeah, I forgot to read out the results of the vote earlier. Probably should have done. Right, I'll check that in a minute. Right, we are hunting monsters. Hunting monsters. Can one of our other performers suggest a category, like a category that's got a lot of different words that we have to include one of which in every line of dialogue? So, for example, it could be foods or movies or songs, something else though, something creative. A category that's got a lot of things in it. Or I'll find one, it's fine. Let's have a look what we've got. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
That's a hive mind for you.
Okay, every line of dialogue must include the name of a weapon. Every line of dialogue must include the name of a weapon. Okay? And, oh no, we're hunting monsters. Forget that. It doesn't work. Right, we're hunting monsters. We can't use weapon. Right, anyone else got a category? Otherwise I'm going to have to find another random thing. What was that?
Animals.
So every line of dialogue must include the name of an animal. We're hunting animals. Right, we're hunting monsters. And here we go. Right, guys, I've got my bat. I'm going to hunt these monsters.
Hey, you can't goat me into this one, all right?
Look, just bear with me, guys. I'm a little bit scared.
Look, guys, I'm feeling a bit hoarse here, but I'm going to pull the trigger on that big monster over there.
I know you're both lying to me.
I can't speak very well. I'm a bit hoarse.
All right, easy, Tiger. I was a bit hoarse a moment ago, so, you know, it happens.
You're not going to snake up on me, okay, guys?
I don't feel very squirrel.
Look, guys, we need to, like, have something, because it's very dry in this altitude, so everyone eat your moose.
Whale, I don't trust either of you.
Look, how do you not trust either of us? It's hardly like we're gonna just.
Yeah, I agree, Dave. Listen, Corey, babes, I'm going to tell you this. You, listen, doll, finished. That's what you are if you're going to have this attitude.
Yeah, you're just a massive piece of bird.
Oh dear! Look over there.
Oh my God.
Owl! I just stood on something sharp.
Oh, that's going to leave a massive scar on your...
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, but I'm sorry, I'm just a bit sheepish when it comes to all this.
Hey, look, we need to come up with a plan. Guys, can I have a worm with you?
You stop mewing and get to the point.
All right.
You're so ambiguous.
Ooh. Meow, cats. Right, stop scratching with this that you're saying to us. There is a monster right behind you right now.
Oh no, it's not the one with the dripping skin. It's not like the one where you call it a leopard.
He'll eat us. He'll eat us all.
Shark! A noise!
Okay, it's time to discuss the elephant in the room. I've never hunted monsters outside of video games.
Sorry, I'm wailing.
You keep parroting this guy. Let's just fight these monsters.
What? Fight them off? Oh, well, you're so bizarre, aren't you?
Look,
Oh,
guys,
what are you, a chicken?
Hey, look. It's not his fault. I know that Dave isn't a real monster hunter either. I know that, at best, he was a budgie smuggler.
Look, I just think we need to look over this contract that I wrote down on a pen and paper.
Look, it seems like you guys are hogging all of the glory. You know what? I'll fight the monster myself.
Oh, fine. Act like a complete cock then. Why don't you?
Look, I'll join you. Just budgie up, will you?
Well, this rooster is about to cluck.
And Great scene! Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So, who has not been in one of the last two games? Who has not been in one of the last two games? Andy and Ruth. Well, I think you were pairing before, weren't you? Let's throw someone else into the mix and do something with a third random person. Who hasn't done something in a while? Ewan, you can go in. Right, okay. You guys are going to have a game of movie director. So you're going to do the most dramatic scene from the new Hollywood blockbuster. And let's have a quick look here. We're going to ask the audience for a new suggestion. Could you give us some well-known characters from fiction or people from history plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters from fiction, people from history plus unusual things for them to do. And let's have a look. So, your scene, let's get a random title for you. The name of the movie is Car Island. Car Island. That is the name of this Hollywood blockbuster. Every so often, I will call out freeze, and I will redirect you how I want you to recreate the scene that you just did with some new directions. Okay? And so this is Car Island, and you're going to do the most dramatic scene. Action!
If I see either of you two driving my car again, I'm gonna have you kicked out the island for good.
But you have such a beautiful car.
It's so shiny.
Get your paws off my vehicle. I don't care how shiny it is or how good.
Listen, can I rent it out? I'll pay you.
I'll do
That's
anything.
it.
Oh,
Damn, I'm a bad shot.
Yes, you are. Thank God. I just asked the question.
I just wanted to ride your car. And it's a Beatles song, too.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, cut. Look, this was brilliant. Well, two of you were. We all know which one let it down. But let's give this another go. So this time I want you to do it, but let's really get our inner actor out. Do this like it's Shakespeare. Action.
Thou must never driveth my car, or thou will leave the island and this mortal coil.
How dare you not allow me to take that? I will ram it over.
Thou carest the shiniest thing in the sky, more than the sun.
Is this a gun I see before me?
Don't shoot. We just want to ride your steedy carriage.
Yes, I mean, we're just asking, or we might have to demand.
To ride or not to ride? That is the question.
We'll do anything, good sir, to ride your car. Please tell us. Let us heed your favor.
Cut. That was perfect, but it kind of like the dialogue is a bit too Elizabethan for the rest of the film, so it won't edit together. Right, let's give this another go. This time, I want you to do it, but let's like up the stakes. So I want you to imagine as if you're constantly all walking on Lego bricks, okay? And here you go. Action!
Must drive a car!
It's so shiny, I just want it.
It is beautiful and everything. It's just a bit hot.
Oh, I'll get you off the island. You try and drive my car.
Yes. Just want to borrow it. It's so beautiful.
I want to ride it once before my feet break apart and I can't drive anymore.
I'm gonna get my gun. I'm gonna cause you real trouble.
We're just asking a stinking question about, this beautiful car.
Cut. You know what, Andy? I believe you. You were just asking a question. And the question I'm asking all of you is, if we're doing so many takes, how are we going to afford the budget of this film? So, this time, try to insert as much product placement as you can. We haven't got these deals yet, but if you can get it in there, we'll try to broker them later. And here you go. Action!
If you drive my Ford Mondeo again, I'm going to throw you off this Bahamas beautiful paradise island.
Well, this really gets my cucumber pretty excited, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's the shiniest car I've ever seen. It must have been shined with turtle wax, the most beautiful car waxing system.
I don't care, okay? You're driving me to need these mid stabilizers from Beecham's.
It's a beautiful car, and you are a beautiful owner.
I'll do anything to get to ride this car, even sell myself on OnlyFans.
And scene! Well done, well done. The thing that was a shame is the only advertising deal we got out of that was for cucumbers. But anyway, right. So, moving on, we're gonna have some alphabet scenes. Now, Corey, I am aware that you need to go sooner rather than later, so let's throw you into the first one, and that way you'll definitely get one more game in. And so we're gonna have Corey, and Corey will be with Corey himself. Okay, that's good. Right, so Corey, who hasn't worked with Corey tonight? Just give me a wave if you've not done something with Corey. Ruth. Okay, so Corey and Ruth. So here we see Ruth, here we see Corey. You're going to do an alphabet scene. What's Ruth's address on OnlyFans? Asks JJ Hazan. Right, okay, so...
Come on.
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so
Like and subscribe, guys.
Guys, look, don't all look it up. I'm going to look it up. Right, okay, so anyway, you guys are... you are... that's another hunting a monster thing. Right, let's go for... Okay, you are... lost in the forest. You are lost in the forest. You're going to begin at the letter E, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter E in this alphabet scene, and here you go.
Eleanor, we've got to get out of here.
I just can't see very well.
God damn it, Eleanor, that's always your excuse.
Hell, I just am getting old. What can I say?
I love and respect you as my wife, but frankly, you are dragging me down here.
Joke. What a joke that is.
Know what? We're gonna die.
Love you, but it's not always my fault.
My fault? Me? No, your fault.
No. You can't even find your way out of a paper bag.
Oh, really? That's what you're gonna say to your husband?
Possibilities are always there, and you never take them.
Quick question, who got us lost?
Saturday... Yeah, I forgot the map.
To be honest, I think we might have skipped over some stuff, but let's just try to get out of here.
Understanding will get us together and find a way.
Very curious. You're not addressing the elephant in the room, our impending divorce, but let's just escape this forest, okay?
When you see the moon into Aquarius, head in that direction.
It's xenophobic. That sounded very xenophobic, and that's why I think we gotta end this.
You always think everything's xenophobic. Just follow it.
Zoinks, I guess I do.
At the end of the night, you'll be happy you followed my directions.
But we need to get out of this forest to live.
Can you just trust me this time?
Due west. That's what we must do. We'll go west.
East, and you've got a deal.
And scene! Well done, well done. You made it in only 2 minutes 49 seconds. Fantastic stuff. Great stuff, guys. Good stuff. No, I don't know how long it was. It was a shade over about 25 seconds ago. But that was good. That was good.
Great use of the word zoinks.
All right, I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys so much. Love you. See you later.
Bye, Corey.
Bye, Corey.
I think I won tonight. Okay, bye.
Definitely. Right, so let's see who our next pairings will be. We're going to have Eric, and we're going to have myself. Eric and myself. Can someone suggest where are we in this scenario? What's our situation?
You are at an ice hockey game.
Oh, ice hockey game. What did you say, Ewan?
I said Galapagos Islands.
I'm going to say,
Islands.
we're at an ice hockey game in the Galapagos Islands, wherever that is. We are going to begin at the letter G, and we're going to have 90 seconds, or a little bit longer, whatever it takes us, to get back to the letter G. And here we go. Galapagos Islands, here we are.
How in the hell do we end up here?
I really don't know. I thought I was just going to Luton Airport.
Just crazy. Why would they have an ice, a hockey game on the Galapagos Islands?
King of the Galapagos Islands said to me, said to the world, I just took it personally, that everyone needs to be here for the hockey.
Let me get this straight.
Hmm.
The king said that we all need to be here for hockey.
Memory serves me correct, then yeah, it was something like that. Either that, or he wanted to gather the people to, like, cannibalize us, but I think it was lost in translation.
No. I'm not going to stick around for no cannibalization. No.
Okay, well, I'm with you on this. How are we going to escape?
Put on some...
Quickly, man, tell me!
Put on some... I don't know, man. I'm so confused.
Right, this is what I think we should do. We're going to put on some dungarees, and we're going to, like, flash our shoulders at them, and they'll be confused.
Sure. You think it's going to work?
Tell me tomorrow if you thought this worked, if we're not cannibalized.
Well, if we're cannibalized, then I won't be able to tell you anything.
Virgins. We need to find some virgins to sacrifice in our places. They don't really want us.
Well, just so happens that I'm a virgin.
X-rated. I can't hear about personal details like this.
You wanted a virgin.
Zoinks! I'm going to use that word again because it seemed to fit. Don't tell everyone that. What will they think?
All I know is that we have to get off of this friggin' island.
Beach! I can see the beach just through the clearing of the trees.
Canoe! Let's build a canoe.
Damn! I didn't bring... Wait, we can use these hockey sticks.
Yeah.
And that is time! I'm not sure what letter we started on, if I'm honest. I think the last scene started on E, but why not? Oh, we were a G. Galapagos. Same difference. Well done, us. Now, who has not had a go yet?
Greg Galapagos. There you go.
Right, so next up, we're going to have Ewan and Marty. Ewan and Marty. So here we see Ewan. Here we... No, we don't. Here we see Marty. Here we see Ewan. You guys... What is Corey's OnlyFans address? There's JJ. JJ is horny tonight. Right, okay, you guys are seeing Bigfoot whilst hiking. You guys are seeing Bigfoot whilst hiking. You're going to begin at the letter L. You have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter L. And here you go.
Lord have mercy, I think I saw a Bigfoot back there.
My. Look at the footprint it left.
No, man, that's his hands.
Oh my God.
Perhaps it could be his penis dragon.
Really? My goodness.
Ain't seen nothing like that since Grandma lost her bloomers.
Unusual image. Unusual image.
Vascular health is very important. That's why she took her bloomers off.
Why, the smell?
Exhumed the house is what happened.
Yeehaw! Let's do some exhuming.
Zeus's balls. This is the best time I've had in years.
Almighty! Above!
Bigfoot, visit us with your hairy presence.
Crazy animal. Attraction.
Damn, I think Sasquatch is over there.
Catching him.
Far out, man.
Goodness gracious.
Hell, I think.
Hallelujah. I think we're going to catch us a Bigfoot.
I am right behind you.
Let's go.
Way! And I believe you started on L. Thank you for that. So, excellent stuff. Now, is that everyone's had a go at that game?
That's me and Andy.
Dave and Andy. So, won't this be dandy? Right, here we see Andy. Here we see Dave. And now, let's have a look. You guys are... Ooh, you're secret agents. You are secret agents. We don't know what your mission is. You're going to begin on the letter J. And here you go.
James. I never thought I'd see the day I'd meet you here.
Knowledge is king. You know I'm always here.
Lemurs. I was last on the lemur case.
Maybe you'll stop worrying about then and worry about now.
Now is the time. What's the mission?
Obviously, you should know that.
Penelope didn't give you the envelope.
Quite frankly, no.
Right, I'll just have a look through my cubby. Here we go. Here it is.
So you had it at all times, like always.
Totally escaped my mind. My brain.
Understood. You do that all the time.
Very interesting development here.
Well, tell me what it is.
X marks the spot in the Yugoslav Republic, which will bring us much good tidings. Code, I believe.
You think that would be easy for us?
Zoinks, it would be very easy.
Amazing. Let's go.
Be right back, I'll get the plane.
Can we go now?
Drag yourself up the stairs, come on.
Eventually. Okay, let's go.
For goodness sake, do you know how to fly this thing?
Great. Yes, let's just go.
Whoop!
I don't think we're going to make it.
Just because you're not flying it.
That was around, but that was all the letters.
Hey, thank you. I was definitely paying attention, guys. This is amazing. Amazing stuff. Well done. Right, so audience, that's going to bring us to our finale game. For our finale game, we are going to have an impression battle royale. And in this, we're each going to be given the challenge of doing a random impression. And it will be of a well-known character from fiction or a person from history, plus something unusual for them to be doing. Now, whether you think you can do an impression or not, just give it a go. And if you don't know who the person is, give it a go. It'll all be fine. And then the audience will get to vote on who they thought did the best impression, and that will be tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, let's have a look. We're going to roll the dice to see the order. We're going to do one impression each. We're going to truly do, because we've got an odd number, it's going to be odd otherwise. So, going first will be Andy. Andy, I'm going to give you a choice here. Would you like to do a fictional character or a real person?
A fictional character.
Your fictional character is Elsa. So you are Elsa from Frozen. Your scenario is you just wrote a book. So you are Elsa from Frozen. You just wrote a book. These impressions only need to be 10 or 20 seconds long. And here you go.
Oh, yes, I let it go and I wrote the book of all. Oh, it's called Hot because I am hot because I was frozen in the first one. I am amazing. Oh, my goodness. I will sweat, I will drip, but I am the one, the only Elsa. Oh, let it go and let it be free because it is hot. I tell you, hot. Buy my book. Oh, yeah, don't make me freeze you. Oh, yeah, buy the hot book. I'm Elsa. Oh, yes, time to sing. Let it go. Can't do that. No copyrights. Let it go.
And well done. Well done. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking, is that what I sound like when I plug my book? Now, okay. Let's see who will go next. That was Andy as Elsa. I'm sure it is. Right. So, Ewan Henderson actor. Let's find a character. Would you like a real person or a fictional character? Let's do it this way.
Well, this is a chance for acting, so I don't know. Which do you think is more of a challenge?
I think all of it is a chance for acting, Ewan. What do you think we've been doing here all night? Right. Like, finally, let's roll up those sleeves.
I can finally become the actor that's at the end of my name.
I'm not going to lie, Ewan. You don't have the word actor at the end of your name on Zoom anymore.
Well, don't. Hang on.
Yeah, no, it's, you do what you need. Okay, Ewan, did you want a fictional character or a real person, or do you want me...
Probably a fictional character, I think.
Okay, so we have...
Looks like it turned into CGI.
Okay, your character is Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. And you're like, that's not acting. Right, okay. Your scenario is... your t-shirt is too tight. You're Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. Your t-shirt is too tight. And here you go.
Scott, why did you get me this? How are we going to get $1 million with this? It's too tight. You can see my nipples. No. Mini-Me, get off. Get off. He's biting my nipples. He's a biter. God damn it. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to retire. If no one's going to give me the clothing I need, then it's over for me. I'm going to a desert island, all on my own. I only know, I've already done all the things I know from the series.
And proceed. Well done. Fabulous stuff. Good. Now, let's see who will go next. So far, audience, we've had Andy as Elsa and Ewan as Dr. Evil. And yes, I'm writing these down as I go along. So, let's see who we're going to have next. Rolling a dice, we are going to have Marty. Marty, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real person.
Ooh. You are going to be Jean-Claude Van Damme. You're
Not that one.
Oh, not that one. Okay. You're Jean-Claude Van Damme. Your IBS is kicking in. You are Jean-Claude Van Damme. Your IBS is kicking in. And here you go.
All right. I am going to kick all of your asses right now. In just a second here. Oh, God. Oh, I shouldn't have had that burrito for lunch. But anyway, I'm gonna kick all of you. Jeez. God. You villains, you wait right here for just a minute while I... God, oh God, there's a porta potty right over there. I will go...
And that is time. That is time. I feel like I needed to stop you there before it went method. Now, let's see. Okay, let's see who we're going to have go next. Next up is going to be... If I roll this dice and it works... it'll be me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
Would you like a real person or a fictional character?
Oh, let's go fictional.
Hey, Alfred, he's got that picture there.
Do you watch Succession?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Ted Lasso. You watch Ted Lasso?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Not a clue who that is.
Yeah, you are Wilbur the pig from Charlotte's Web.
Of course, I don't know who any of these are. I'm going to do all of them. Right, okay, and what am I doing? What am I doing?
You're coaching the England football team. Wilbur the pig is coaching the England football team.
Okay. Right, I am Wilbur the pig from Charlotte's Web, and I am coaching the English football team. All right, gather around, everyone. I need to give you a little bit of advice and some inspiration and motivation. So, come over here, Harry Kane. Now, look, sit on my lap. Oh, aren't you a big lad? I don't know why I'm doing this like I'm a perv. I'm a pig. Now, anyway. Right, so when you get the balls, not these balls, matron, watch it, lovey. Now then, when you get the balls, you want to put it and make sure you hit the spot. Oh, yes, that's the spot it is. Right, so I'm turning slowly into Jimmy Savile, so I'm going to stop here. Right, and that will end that one. And scene. Good. Well, I'm not winning tonight. Now, let's see who's going to go next. Dave Green, you are. So, Dave, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'm a real person, please.
Okay, so your real person is No, it's not. Right, okay, so you are Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso, okay? And your scenario is... You think the audience are aliens. You are Pablo Picasso. You think the audience are aliens. And here you go.
Well, welcome to my lecture on the arts and the painting and the... You look very interesting to me. It's like my pictures have come alive. Let me have a look at this. Let me bring my painting out here. My God. It's like looking into a big mirror. My God, look at this. You have the one over here with the spiky head. And the one over here with the 3 legs on top of the head. And the ones with the fingers coming out the shoulders like they are 5 penises. Look at this. They have all the things. The eyes are down there. The penis is at the top of the head. And, my God, look at this one over here. Oh, look at this one here. He has some kind of strange desert behind him. Strange animals behind him. This is a very strange little thing in here. I don't like this. I thought I was being a surrealist, but it seems that the world is more surreal than anything I could come up with.
And scene. Well done. Nice crescendo there. So, let's roll the dice. See. Oh, just remind me, who has not gone yet? Who's not gone? Eric and Ruth. Rolling the dice. Eric, you will go next. Let's fight. Would you like a fictional character or a real person? You are muted, Eric.
Sorry about that.
Real right. Person. Real person, okay. Could you please be James Corden? You are James Corden, and your scenario is... it's date night and you have 4 dates. It's date night and you have 4 dates. And here you go.
Okay, I've got to get ready. Let's see. What do I got to do? I got to, yeah, probably should, fix my tie, get my vest. Okay, yeah. So how am I gonna? I have 4 dates. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna? I don't know what to do. I can. Okay. Yeah. Jenny. Yeah. Hi. I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be a little bit late for our date. I'm hosting a TV show tonight. And, so, yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah, hey, Ann. Yeah, hi, how you doing? This is James. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not gonna be, able to make the date tonight, because, I'm going to be washing my hair. Emily, hi. How's it going? This is James. Yeah, I cannot make it to our date because well, hello. I think our connection is. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, and scene. Well done. Okay, so that leaves us with Ruth. Ruth, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Let's try a real person.
Okay, you're Richard Nixon. You're Richard Nixon, and your scenario is, let's have a look. The radio gave you a warning. The radio gave you a warning, and here you go.
Damn. Was just in the office getting ready to call my secret girlfriend, and then I turned on the radio, gave me a warning, told me that the Watergate is going to be raided shortly. Oh shit. Gotta get rid of everything. I gotta get rid of the tapes. I gotta get rid of my papers. I gotta get rid of my dirty shorts. Oh my god. Pat is gonna come here. She's gonna come here any second, and she's gonna want to clean the whole place. And she's gonna tell me, Richard, what are you doing with those shorts? She's not going to care about the tape. She's not going to care about the papers. She's just going to care about my dirty shorts. What the hell am I going to do? And besides that, I'm going to get impeached. I'm going to get impeached. It's all that damn radio. If I wasn't listening to the radio, it would be the TV. And God knows, maybe they have secret cameras around here. And I'm going to be on TV any second now. I just don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that damn Kennedy, there's gotta be a Kennedy around that's gonna take my place. Oh shit.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, is that everyone? Just very quickly, is that everyone? Right, so audience, it will now be voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Ruth as Richard Nixon? Would you vote for Eric as James Corden? Would you vote for Dave as Pablo Picasso? Would you vote for David as Charlotte Webb's pet pig? Would you vote for Andy as Elsa? Would you vote for Ewan as Dr. Evil? Or would you vote for Marty as Jean-Claude Van Damme? I'm not going to be able to remember those properly to say them again, but put your votes either Dave, David, Andy, Eric, Ruth, Ewan or Marty into your comments section, whichever platform you're on. Facebook, Instagram, we're not on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, DLive, Twitter, wherever you're voting. Give us the votes. We're going to play a very quick line game whilst we wait for the votes to come in, just for a couple of minutes, just because of the time delay. And we're going to play Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank. So let's see what we've got here. Doctor Doctor, let's go random object. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a... God. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. If you have a joke, give a wave. Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. Well, I'm sorry, we're going to have to put you in a cell.
Ah, very good. Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a smartphone because I keep hearing a ringing in my head.
Aha, very good. Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. Yeah, I feel really crap. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. Well, we got a phone in the iPadded cell.
Aha. Anyone else for Doctor, I feel like a smartphone? Eric.
Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. No matter where I go, I don't get service.
Aha. Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. Well, I think you'll find that if you take a trip over the Verizon, you might feel better.
Very good. Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a smartphone because I'm always feel like I'm running out of juice.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a smartphone. It happened when I bumped my head. Yes, it happened when I knock ear. Anyone else for smartphone? Going once. Going twice. Let's grab another quick thing. We're going to go with an object. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a toaster. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a toaster. If you have a joke, give a wave. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a toaster. I've always been called I'm inbred.
Aha. Anyone else for toaster? Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a toaster because I'm really burnt.
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a toaster. I feel crummy.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a toaster. I feel crusty. Ruth.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a toaster. I feel like I'm overstuffed with strudel.
Aha. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a toaster. Well, I've always thought you were a bit of crumpet.
Haha. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a toaster. I occasionally slice myself. It's a bit dark, I'm sorry. Eric.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a toaster. People are always trying to shove bread inside of me.
Anyone else? No, let's get one more very quickly. One more object. Votes still just coming through. So, Doctor, doctor, I feel like a coffee. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a coffee. Here we go. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a coffee. Bitter.
What was I saying? I can't say that.
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a coffee. I just can't get going in the morning until I drink myself.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like coffee. Can you give me a hernia test? You know, cup. Because you cup your balls. No? I have to explain this stuff. Right, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a coffee. Well, we need to take you to a house of residence that's the top brand. I'm going to take you to the Maxwell house.
Ah. Okay, anyone else for coffee? Ruth.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a coffee. I'm always hot and full of caffeine.
Ah, Eric.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a coffee. I went to yesterday. I went to a new beach, and when I woke up, my beans were toasted.
Aha. Andy, Marty, and then Dave take us home on this.
Doctor, I feel like a coffee because I do want to, because you're so beautiful, I want to share my milk with you.
Marty?
Doctor, I feel like a coffee, and it really hurts a latte.
Aha. Dave, take us home on this one.
Doctor, oh, the pressure. Doctor, I feel like a coffee. Well, is that a bad thing? No, it's a good thing. I feel I'm the tip top. I am the top of the cafetiere.
Aha. I'll give you one more. Doctor, I feel like a coffee. Gosh, I feel like a mug. And scene! There we go. Now, let's have a look at the votes. So, guys, keep track of how many votes you get individually, and we'll put you on the honours system so that you are truthful. What is the term? I feel like I messed this up last night. What is it? The honours list? Honours system? What we trust?
System.
Honours system. There we go. Right, so, oh my gosh, there's a few votes tonight. So, we have votes for Ewan, Elsa. So keep track of your character as well as who you are. So starting again, Ewan, Elsa, Eric, Dave Picasso, Ewan, Jean-Claude Van Damme. It says JCVD. Ruth, Dave, Marty, David. David, happy birthday. It is my birthday tomorrow, so thank you. Right, Corey, Andy, Ewan, Ruth, Marty. Corey got a vote. Did I say Corey? Come on, guys. Right, Dave, Ruth, Andy, and Andy again. So, Andy, how many votes did you have?
104, 3.
4. Dave, is that also 3?
3.
Ruth, is that also 3? Ewan, is that also 3? Marty, is that also 3? Eric, how many votes?
I think I only had one.
Oh, okay, I only had 1, but I got a happy birthday as well. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to settle this to see who will be tonight's Extreme Improv Champion. We're going to have one more joke, and whoever comes up with, it has to be a good joke, so whoever comes up with a joke first. So if you just say something and it's not a joke, I'm not going to count it. So, Doctor, I feel like, Jesus. Right.
Doctor, I feel like Jesus now.
Okay, Doctor, I feel like a flower. Who's got a joke first? Andy falls first.
Doctor, I feel like I feel like a flower because I rose up.
Hey! And with that, Andy, I'm going to say you won. You got in there first. So you are tonight's Extreme Improv Extremes champion. Well done. Well done. So
Everything's coming out roses.
Right, so audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section, and we will read them aloud at the end of the show in a minute's time. But for now, let's find out where we can find everyone on social media. So, let's start with Dave. Where can the people find you?
Hello, you can find me David Anthony Green pretty much everywhere on social medias, and you can also find me as part of the Laughter Academy in Southend-on-Sea. We're doing showcases very, very soon. In fact, my own personal showcase is on Sunday the 16th of July. Tickets are coming available for that. I'll also part of the LAPD Improv Police, a new show coming out from us hopefully in August or September. And also see me live with Mr. Postansky on June 30th at the Waterside Theatre in Aylesbury.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much there, Dave. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me sometimes here on Extreme, or send me a note on Facebook. No creepy stuff on Instagram, please.
Fantastic. Okay, where can we find you? Ewan Henderson, actor.
Well, you can find me on YouTube, Ewan Henderson, actor. Still trying to get to 100 after 3 years. I'm getting closer, but I haven't had any new subscribers in some time.
Well, Ewan, do you know what? Since you're on the show tonight, I believe it's going to happen. Now, Eric, where can the people find you?
You can find me on TikTok. My name, it's Eric Prater. It's all together at the end with the underscore. So Eric Prater _.
Fantastic. Marty, I don't think I've come to you yet. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue. You can find me on stage at Dynamic Eldorado here in Atlanta on June 10th doing a sketch show. And you can find me on OnlyFans under Ewan Henderson Actor, except it's all spelled backwards.
Okay, just before we come to our winner tonight, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get all of my books, including the new Improviser's Bucket List, either as a hardback edition, Kindle or paperback edition, as well as the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre and the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, all of which are available on Amazon worldwide. And with that, let's come over to our winner tonight. Andy, where can the people find you?
What's up, world? Basically, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook. YouTube would be at Andy Abramson 9843. At Facebook, you can go to Improv at its best improv shows and classes around the world. Basically, I do host monthly shows with stand-up comedians, improv teams from around the globe every month. And you could always message me if you want to participate, which is always spectacular. And basically, I do have all of David Postansky's books. So, thank you, David. You made me a winner today.
Oh, thank you very much, Andy. So, audience, make sure, if you haven't done so already, please check out www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Smash that subscribe button. Check out the rest of our YouTube channels. Geek Battle Gaming, Slam Jam, Jet Lagged and Loving It. Do check out extreme.tv for articles, podcasts, and so much more. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air. Great show, everyone.